Alright guys, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Hello, JWB Holiday Tracking. How you doing? How was your summer? So yeah, it's good to see you here. So yeah, welcome back to the celebrating 3,000 subscribers marathon streams all week. This is part 3. We're back to PC, as you can see. Tonight I'm going to be playing American Truck Simulator, my favorite Steam game and favorite PC game of all time. Just look at the playing time. Since I first purchased this game, over 316 hours. I first played this game over 4 years ago. So yeah. I know I started this stream late. I want to apologize for that. The main reason why I started late is because my computer storage is low again, so I have to delete stuff to get more space. And once in a while this game updates and you have to update it, and it takes a lot of gigabytes. So that took a while. But hey, better late than never. I know it's about to be 9 p.m. for me, but that's okay. Also, I'm gonna stay up late tonight because I don't think I have work tomorrow. But I'm still gonna set my alarm to wake up just in case if I have to go or not. But yeah, tomorrow's stream, I will go live a lot earlier than today. I won't start this late tomorrow night. I will go live a lot earlier tomorrow for Nintendo Switch games. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going back to Nintendo. Last night for part 2 was Wii and Wii U games. It was a longer stream. Yeah. So anyway, let's see here. I got a few friends online here. JWB, aren't you a Bartonistic YT right here, if you're watching right now? I think that's you, right? I know it's been a while. It says you haven't been online in 12 days. I'm not on Steam every night like a lot of people are. I just get online whenever I want. I know Bartonistic plays this game. And this guy, 5Tayer, and this person, Landon the Rail Fanner. So that's cool. Got a few people that plays this game. Alright, before I actually start playing, I'll wait for a bit to see if anyone's gonna tune in. Probably not much tonight because it's already late. Or getting late. Unless if you live in Pacific time. Okay, so for those of you that played this game, I'm sure y'all know that the state of Oklahoma is out. The DLC, Oklahoma's out. Hey, 5Tayer, welcome back. I'm sorry for starting the stream late, but I see that you're online, so yeah. I just started here. Let's see the news here. Last time I played this game was the last time I live streamed this game, which was a month ago. So let's go back a month ago. Oh, wow. Yeah. This is me right here. I achieved keep sailing. I delivered a boat. Interesting. Yep, this was a month ago, July 11th. Oh, it's cool. It tells you what your friends have achieved too. So this person, Landon the Railfanner, achieved a company collector. He performed different deliveries for at least 15 different companies. Awesome. Oh, and it tells me when I unlocked this achievement. This was on February 21st, 2022. That's part of my celebrating 10 years on YouTube live stream marathon. And this is another marathon where we do a live stream like every day. So, oh, nice truck. I don't know if that's really his or possibly. I'll thumbs up. Let's see here. Wow, Landon the Railfanner has discovered every city in Utah. Wow, I have not achieved that. It's hard to discover every city in one state. Cruising high below. Drive through the Eisenhower Johnson Memorial Tunnel, the highest point on the U.S. interstate highway system in both directions. It requires the Colorado DLC. Okay, I unlocked this last year. And let's see, Landon also achieved a Sky Harbor. Deliver a cargo to the Phoenix airport. Interesting. Let's see, he also achieved this $1,000,000 highway. Drive along this famously scenic and thrilling section of the US 550 in Colorado. Oh, okay, I unlocked that too. Wow, on Christmas Eve. I was live streaming that date. Yep. Okay, so July 21st is when they revealed the release date for Oklahoma, which I think it's August 1st, because I looked it up. Oh, look, Bartonistic has reviewed this. He says, very fun game, and they are adding Oklahoma, which makes it really more fun for you. Oh yeah, isn't that where you're from, Bartonistic? You live in Oklahoma? If you do, then that's great. You get to explore your own state. The wait is over. After careful preparation, research, and hard work, we are thrilled that Oklahoma DLC will be released today on August 1st. Get ready to hit the road as we take you on an unforgettable journey through the Sooner State. Boomer Sooner. Is this the trailer? Let's watch this. I have not seen this yet. So this is like a little preview. I hope the music's not copyrighted. Oh boy. Boomer Sooner. Have y'all heard the Oklahoma Sooners fight song? Oh, what the heck? Big Fuel? Dream Burger. This game is gorgeous. Oh wow, they got that. Wow. Trains. Yep. Freight trains over here. Oh, Route 66. Yeah, that is like the most famous route in this country. Wow, look at that factory. School buses? What? It's turning into a bus simulator, train simulator, truck simulator. What's next? Airplanes are going to be in this game. Oh, I just saw airplanes in the background. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. This game is beautiful. Oh! What the heck? Oh, look at that! Oklahoma looks awesome, the truck simulator. Yeah, it really does. Oh, whoa, what happened to my face cam? My face cam disappeared on my computer. I hope not. Oh no, I'm watching the stream, it's still showing it. Oh, okay, now my face cam is back. That is weird. Hey William, welcome back. How am I, man? I'm doing well. And I followed you on Instagram, and I saw some of your pictures, your drawing pictures. You've done an amazing job drawing those. They look amazing. So I assume that's what you like to do. Oh, hi Acer. You feel better, Acer? I hope so, because I saw you messaged me on Instagram about that. Oklahoma has a lot of historic things. Oh yeah, and there was a Cruising Oklahoma World of Trucks event, just like for the state of Texas last year. So Oklahoma's having one now. Okay, I'll have to do that in the future. And they give you a lot of time until the event is over. They give you like a month. So that's good, because you know not everyone gets this game or this DLC as soon as it's released. So that's why they give you a lot of time. 10 different cities in Oklahoma, and additionally, as a community, collectively drive a total of 111 million miles. My gosh. The event concludes on October 1st. Wow, that's like, yeah, that's more than a month. So basically, that's 2 months after the DLC released. So a month and a half from now. I will make sure to complete that by then. Which means expect another truck simulator stream soon. Oh, look at that. And I already bought this game. I bought this game right before I went live, and it's already ready to go. Five Terror says, you'll see a screenshot you shared a few days ago from ATS. Okay, I'll look at that. Oh, there's also a new, what is this? Today we are excited to share with you big news. Introducing the W900 tuning pack. Look at that. Interesting. Let's see this real quick. As soon as like a new paint job. There's so many paint jobs you can do on your truck. Kenworth, the brand, is this year, or earlier this year, they were celebrating 100 years. That's just insane. 100 years of Kenworth. Is my truck a Kenworth? I think it is. Yeah. It looks similar to Peterbilt, but still. Really fantastic. Wow. Okay. So they just released this too. What did you... Can I ask you, Acer, what did you eat that caused that? And how are you feeling right now? William says, hey, thanks for following me back, bro. You did? Wow, thank you so much. And yeah, this is mainly what you do for some realistic drawings you draw. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I really like the Super Mario movie drawing you did. That one's epic. Yeah, man, that looks just like in the movie. Everything, the animation, all that, it's just double thumbs up. By the way, the Mario movie is now on Peacock, which I have not seen it yet. I don't know how long it's going to stay on Peacock, but that's what I have. Acer says, yesterday you had a grilled cheese for lunch, a cheese pizza with Parmesan and mozzarella cheese for dinner, and ice cream for dessert. Wow, so that you had a lot of dairy yesterday. Cheesy stuff, ice cream. So I guess, yeah. Huh. Dude, that's weird, Acer. First, yesterday, or the other day, it was your toe, and now it's Diarrhea? Oh my gosh. Please feel better. Seriously. Yeah. For dinner, I had some small butterfly shrimp with macaroni and cheese. So yeah, that was good. Remember, I'm sure you remember Acer that many months ago, I basically told you that story when you were live streaming Sonic Frontiers, and it got funny after a while. It got funny telling weird stories and stuff. Oh, this looks awesome. Now this is a DLC, so how much does this cost? I'm not gonna buy it right now. Probably not that much. Dang, you can do all kinds of stuff. Yo, look at that sleeper. Oh, it's only $3.99. Okay. Wow, Landon the Railfanner achieved the Silver State. He discovered every city in Nevada. Wow. Yeah, I have not discovered every city on a certain state. I assume his headquarters must be somewhere in maybe Nevada. I don't know. Oh, wow. Complete a perfect delivery. No damage, no fines, in time for a job that's at least 600 miles. I achieved this on Christmas Eve 2021. I was live streaming when that happened. Oh, look. The next state, introducing Nebraska, because that's the state above Oklahoma. All right, so Nebraska's next. Oh wait, and Kansas, I think. Yeah, yeah. I think Kansas is above Oklahoma, and then above Kansas is Nebraska. So those states are next. Because they want to complete pretty much the western side of the country, USA. Oh, hi, Cece. You got to go to bed. Oh, okay. Thank you for saying hello. I will live stream a lot earlier tomorrow for Nintendo Switch games. But tonight we're only playing one game, and that's this. So, yeah, no wheel tonight. Well, actually, we got this wheel right here. I guess that counts. We got a wheel, not the spinning wheel. We got the steering wheel. Oh, look at that! It says X/Twitter. Yeah, because it's basically the same thing. All they did is change the logo. Yep. All right, CC, have a good night and a good day tomorrow, and hope to see you soon. William says, you followed me back. Oh, okay, thank you. I don't post anything. I don't have any posts, so. But that's really me. Dude, Acer, that's just terrible, dude. Blood, that's not good. I don't think I've ever experienced that. Yeah. Holy crap, that's scary. Kevin Hart said that? Isn't Kevin Hart a comedian? I forget. Comedian, right? Or an actor? No, he's a comedian. Or maybe both. Because, you know, if you're a comedian, you can be in comedian movies, comedy movies. Alright, let's see. So Nebraska's the next state. And, hey, 5Tayer, I see your screenshot. He put, oops? What happened? What do you mean by oops? Is this your truck? Nice. Oversized load. Oh, what? You damaged your truck 100%? What happened? What did you do? What did you do, 5Tayer? 100%. You know, one of my friends actually damaged his truck 100% on stream. Dang, man. Well, at least you got a lot of money, so that's not bad. It's funny when you damage your truck, the truck itself doesn't look like it's damaged, but when, you know, the driving part, yeah. Looks like the truck is indestructible. Get it? Because it always looks perfectly fine. He says, 5Tayer says, you wish you had a recording of it, but it was a crash with another truck, I believe. And just like that, it's 100%? You must have been going really fast. The faster you go, the more damage. Because it's like, ooh, boom, you know? It's like getting knocked out, punched to the jaw. Ooh, you know? You was? Oh my gosh. I assume, were you delivering something? I guess he was. How did that go? Did you survive? I forgot you can share screenshots. I took a lot of screenshots, but I never really shared any of it. Maybe I'll start doing that since I have a few friends that played this game. It was somewhere in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Oh. Boomer Soomer, and then you got into a wreck. Boom! Kansas. Okay. Kansas is before Nebraska, so this is the next state. Okay. So they're approaching the Midwest. The Midwest. Yep. Wow, look at this building. That looks awesome. They did a great job with this game. And this game's already over 7.5 years old. But you know, when this game first came out, there wasn't much. There was only 2 states, California and Nevada. So you couldn't really explore that much. Although California is a big state, but unlike, you know, now there's like a whole bunch of states now. So the game gets more popular every year because they keep adding stuff. It's a game that never ends. It's a game where they keep adding stuff every year. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright, I'll add this to my wish list so that I'll know whenever this comes out. Ace says your phone died. Your phone died again. It's on the charger now, but you'll be heading off to sleep soon so you can get some rest because today has been terrible for me. Yeah, I understand. Get some rest, and just drink a lot of water. I have water. Water is really the most important thing we need. And it's the best. Oh, okay, you'll be sticking around until, alright, about 30 minutes. Cool. Oh wow, look at that lightning. Jeez. Yeah, there's a setting where you can change the rain. You can have like heavy rain, light rain. I always leave it at default. You know, in part 1, 2 nights ago, I played 18 Wheels of Steel Holland, the old version of Truck Simulator, and that game, it rains a lot. It's pretty annoying. And sometimes it rains for a long time. Yeah, for those of you that were watching part 1, yeah, you see the difference. Yep. Oh, wow, I like this. Look at that. Oh, yeah, look, the country flags. These are all yeah, the country flags in this game. That's great. Ooh, nice bridge over water. Okay, these are videos. All right. Acer says, yeah, I'm taking my medicine now. My medicine, like melatonin, that's the name of it. Hope you feel better soon. All right. So yeah, I already purchased Oklahoma, so we can finally start playing. So yeah, I got the wheel and the pedals. I'm gonna try and use that. Although I'm gonna be rusty again, because it's been a month since I played this. All right, here we go. So I gotta set this up. So until then, you guys can. I got the chat on my phone right here. If anything goes wrong with the stream, please let me know. Okay, I'm now at level 30. Wow. When am I going to be doing train simulator or flight simulator? There's a flight simulator? Is that like you're flying an airplane? I never played Train Simulator, but I heard of it. I just never got it yet. But if I ever do, I will let you know. And I think that'd be good to live stream, because I know you like trains. But there are trains in this game, Truck Simulator, mainly freight trains. Okay. Now, oh, I gotta plug it in first. Now, let's see if it shows. Oh, I know what to do. Oh. Maybe I can do ship simulator as well. What? There's a ship simulator? Never heard of that one. You used to have that game as well. Are used to sing the ships like the Titanic, like smash them into icebergs, smash them into other ships. It's so much fun. Really? You do, so you do that in that game? Wow. There's so many simulator games. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Alright guys, bear with me while I try to set this up. It won't take too long. I have to watch this quick video on how to set this wheel up, but it'll only take a minute or two. Oh wow. Oh. Okay, now this is different. They changed the pictures of this. Yeah, they changed this. Not used to that. All right. Real automatic. Okay. Okay, now it's working. Shift up. All right. Okay, now it's ready to go. So that didn't take too long. Okay, now it's ready to go. So that didn't take too long. Nope. My audio on my phone's on. And yes, I am wearing this shirt. The perfect shirt to wear tonight. You have your phone muted because you're watching the stream on your TV? Oh, really? But you can't comment on TV. But yeah, I have YouTube as well on Fire Stick. And you can actually look at the you can look at the chat on your TV, but you can't comment on TV. Oh. All right, guys, we're ready to go. I need to look at my password on here. Yep, it's been a month since I played this already. Okay. Oop. Okay, I think that's correct. And yeah. World of Trucks has detected new game content. Connect the World of Trucks services to access new content. All right, let's do it. Oh, that was fast. Congratulations. Selected DLCs were successfully connected to your World of Trucks account. Autosave. Yeah, July 11th. It's a month ago. Ooh, I like this. I like that right there. Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Big I. I think that's what it's called. The Big I. Or the Big One. Acer says, has anyone watched Courage the Cowardly Dog? No, I have not. That sounds like a funny show. Is it? I feel like I heard of that before. Is it a dog show? It's weird, whenever the game loads, my face cam is frozen, but it's not frozen on stream. Alright. So this is where I'm at. I'm at Spokane, Washington, a month ago. Quick travel destination. So this is basically like teleport. I'm gonna go to Los Angeles. Did we get Oklahoma? Yes, we did. Oklahoma City. Where's Tulsa? There it is. Okay. Alright, go to Los Angeles. Oh, I don't have to pay any money. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because I have to pick one. Alright, let's go back home. It's a dog who tries to save their owners from evil. Evil? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna do this in a future stream, because we got until October 1st until this event is concluded. Mother Trucker. That's my company name. I have just under $900,000. I'm at level 30. 18 wheels of skill. Wow. Look at these stats. I discovered 107 cities out of 191. Wow, that's a lot. Total driven distance over 60,000 miles. Okay. Real time spent 119 hours and 58 minutes. That's real time. Game time is 98 days and 22 hours. 11 traffic violations. Total penalty fees over 5,600. Okay. And this is all my deliveries. So yeah, my last delivery was a boat. I got an excellent. That was cool. Alright. The truck that I have is a Kenworth T680. And I've driven over 19,000 miles. More than my actual car. My vehicle is over 18,000 miles in real life. I have my own car, which y'all never got to see yet. Although I already did a video of it, I just never released it yet. See, I'm so behind. I'm so behind uploading vlogs, or releasing vlogs and gaming videos. And I already had my car a whole year ago already. So I'm going to release that video eventually, because I did some driving videos in real life. So I'll have to eventually release those. But this is my truck. It's got the American flag paint job. And we can change that. Because a month ago was the 4th of July. That's why I had that. That's perfect. Okay. So what are we going to do tonight? Well, usually on these special streams, I would do a very long delivery. So I still have some time. I still have time to do a long delivery. Oh, I like that. I like the map on the back of that truck with the American flag, the stars, stripes. In 1.48, they added a portion of Texarkana, but obviously only the Texas part. Oh, did they really? Oh, there it is. I found the city. This is the farthest we can go. Okay. Northeast Texas. Okay. Acer says you just looked at the NORAD map and it shows that Santa has missed Oklahoma City. Did he really? Oklahoma City is the biggest city in Oklahoma, right? I don't know if it's the capital, but yeah, because they got an NBA team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Boomer Sooner. Have you heard the Oklahoma fight song? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah. If you watch Oklahoma football, you hear that every time they score a touchdown. If you that's Jim Ross's favorite team. Jim Ross is a wrestling commentator, so if you watch wrestling, then you know who he is. He's on AEW. Used to be on WWE and WWF in the 90s. But yeah, that's his favorite team. I think that's where he's from too. So William says it's fine, man. I know you don't post something. You started new drawing already, so it's a regular Mario you're about to do. Whenever you're about to post it up soon. Okay. Cool. Kind of weird. If you play this game, your computer sounds louder. I mean, it's not loud, but it's got the fan blowing because you're playing this game. Because it's great graphics. That's why. I don't know if you hear that sound in the background, but that's my computer running. It doesn't make that sound when I'm not playing this game, but it only does when I'm playing a game like this. So I guess that's normal. But the game itself, it runs great on here. So I think the most cities I explored in the state is probably California. Yeah, so the gold is all the roads that I've been on. I've explored. Oh, almost 30% of the map. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. It tells you for each state. So California's the most, okay? Because that's where my headquarters is anyway. Arizona is second. Third is New Mexico. No, excuse me. California's first. Oregon is second. 50%. 50.97. Third is Arizona. Fourth is Utah. Fifth is Washington State. Sixth is New Mexico. Seventh is Idaho. Eighth is Nevada. They're both close at 29, over 29%. Then it's Colorado. That's where my friend's headquarters is in Colorado. Then it's Texas, because that's a huge state. Wyoming, I barely explored that state. And I never explored Montana. And I have Montana. I just never explored it. For some reason, I just never did. Montana is a huge city. But there's really there's really nothing to do there. They don't have much up there. But it's a giant state. I think the biggest city is Billings, Montana. Or Great Falls. Oh yeah, they have Great Falls in 18 Wheels of Steel Holland. The old version of Truck Simulator. But yeah, I never explored Montana. I barely explored Colorado. But that is my, or no, this is Wyoming. But my friend's profile, he explored that state. His headquarters is in Fort Collins, Colorado. And he's actually been to Colorado in real life. So that's great for him. And for me, I've been to Texas in real life. I've been to Houston and Galveston. And I guess Beaumont, because you have to go through Beaumont to get to Houston. But we never, like, stayed in Beaumont. But we've stayed in Houston and Galveston. Five Tayer says that state map exploration feature is also new in 1.48. Okay. Yeah. From time to time, they will update this game. That's why you have to update it so you can play it. Okay, so I'm going to do a long delivery on this special episode. Actually, before I do a delivery, I'm going to practice using the wheel before I do a delivery. Hey, look, there's a train on the left side. There it is. Oh, look what's in front of me. A Frito-Lay truck. Yep. We've seen those in real life. Did I see that link? Yeah, I did. The one you sent me from last night. It's like a fox, right? How did you find that? Alright. But this is what my truck looks like for those of you that are wondering. Here's the inside. Look at that. Some shoes. What are those? Work shoes. I got a tablet on my passenger seat. Why not? Because no one ever rides with me. Some bottle of water. Oh yeah, I got that too. A laptop. A burger. A cheeseburger. A pillow. And an electric guitar. Yeah. That's some American things right there that I can think of. That's awesome. I think that's a microwave up there. So I can I put my burger in my microwave? Heat that sucker up so I can eat that? Mm-hmm. Look how big this sleeper is. You gotta have that so you can sleep. And here's the, oh gosh, the outside of it. My American flag paint job. I might change that. Am I in my headquarters or oh no, I'm at the service. I'm at the service. Oh look, there's that Doritos Frito-Lay truck. You know what's funny? They still have the old Doritos logo on that truck, just like in real life. I don't know why they never changed the logo, but that's that. Who doesn't like Doritos nacho cheese? That's like my favorite chip chips flavor of all time. I think I eat that the most. Out of all the chips, it's that one. Okay, where is the service? Am I at the service? Right, yes, I am. Acer says, if you had a chicken patty, you will cook it right there. Right there when you're traveling. Maybe if I were a trucker, I would bring an air fryer. You know, we actually have an air fryer at home. And I don't think I ever told you guys this, but we don't have an oven anymore. Our oven doesn't work anymore. So we have to cook our food. You know, if we have to cook like oven food, we have to use the air fryer. But we also have a toaster oven, a convection oven. So the food is just as good on the air fryer as in the oven. So I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna get a new oven. But yeah, we haven't had an oven in like 3 months. But we got used to it. Ovens are very expensive. 5 Terra says, I have to ask, can you actually use the sleepers and sleep anywhere? Or is that a dumb question? You brought up something similar in 18 Wheels of Steel 2 nights ago. Oh. So for 18 Wheels of Steel, they have hotels. And then you stop at that hotel and then you pay to sleep there. But they don't have like rest stops. This game does. This game has a lot of rest stops. But what if you don't have a sleeper? Because I've never, well, I've driven some trucks in this game without a sleeper, but I don't remember my driver needs to sleep with no sleeper. Anyway, let's see here. Let's take a look at the paint jobs right here. So I got the stars and stripes. Let's see if I want to change it. This one would be perfect for Texas, I think. Don't you agree? Look at that. Yeah, he's got a cowboy hat. That's Texas for you. Okay, this looks like the Seattle Seahawks. The logo. And look, it's number 12. The Seattle Seahawks are the home of the 12th man, so that's perfect. If you watch NFL football, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this. This is a California. I never used this one. Dang, this turned into a hunting simulator. Hawaiian Beauty. There's no Hawaii in this game. Cityscape, I have used this before. I don't know what city this is in, but that right there, I've seen that before. I forgot what that's called, but I like this American Eagle. Let's see what else. Checkered flag, I've used this before. I want to pick one that I haven't used yet. Acer says, alright Eric, you gotta go now. You have to get some sleep. You'll update me tomorrow if you're feeling better or not. You left a song link on your Instagram as well. It's copyrighted, so wait till after. Okay, sounds good. Alright, good night, Acer. Please feel better, and we'll talk again tomorrow. Have a great night's sleep. And hopefully no more of that poop and blood. Because that is bad. Okay. This was the first paint job that I picked. This one. Oh wow, this one looks pretty funky. Oh my gosh, flames. We got some flames, man. This one looks similar to this one a little bit. Yeah. Alright, Acer. We'll talk again tomorrow. And you can customize. You can do a custom color. And you can do just plain colors. These are metallic colors, and these are regular colors. USA Transport, Pepsi, I like that, and Coca-Cola. I'm Team Pepsi. Let's see. And then let's see if I choose this one, I can change the color of. Oh yeah, I can do that. I think this is good enough. This looks good enough. How much does this cost? Oh, it's only 19,000. Yeah, some paint jobs cost a lot more. We'll do that one. That one looks pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm going to drive around with the wheel. Let's listen to this turn on. And here's my horn. And my super crazy horn. The air horn. Look at this driver compared to the 18 Wheels of Steel Holland driver. Do you see the difference? And watch, I'm gonna turn the wheel. He's turning the wheel as I'm turning the wheel. Alright, here we go. Nope. Oh, I guess only one person's watching now. Everyone else left. I assume it's 5 tear. Okay, so right now I'm gonna practice driving with this wheel and the pedals because it's been a month. And after that I will go to a company and then I'm gonna do a delivery with my own truck. My goal right now is to try and get $1 million like I did last year. Okay, we're going Interstate 5 north. Yeah, I'm already going on the highway because I think I'm already ready for that. Life is a highway. Remember that song from the movie Cars? I forgot who sings that song. Alright. know if the game volume is too loud, because I want y'all to hear me. Okay, so it's now Tuesday morning in this game. Alright. Oh, speeding. I don't know where to put my phone so I can look at the chat. Let me look at the chat. Oh gosh. Actually, no, that's fine, because I want to put my phone somewhere so I can see. There we go. Let's try it like that. This wheel works really good after you get used to it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to get used to it. It's working well. The pedals are fine. I got this on Amazon a year ago, actually. Over a year ago. Let me know if the stream, and if anything goes wrong with the stream, please let me know. Thank you. I'm going to Sacramento. I assume that's north. And it is. Alright. Speed limit's only 55. It should be higher than that, in my opinion. And yes, you can go fast because you're not hauling anything. Just like in 18 Wheels of Steel. So you see the difference between 18 Wheels of Steel and American Truck Simulator? 18 Wheels of Steel, the first person camera is really close to like the wheel. Whereas in this, you're farther back because it's like real life. Because you don't drive like this up close. You adjust your seat. Yeah, you can adjust your seat and the wheel in this game. You can't do that in 18 Wheels of Steel. There's not much settings you can change on 18 Wheels of Steel. That shows you how old that game was. Oh, look at that. It's a Jack Daniels trailer. Look at that. I have mods on, by the way. And that's one of the mods that I have. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to a company and haul something. Okay, you're still here, 5Tayer. That's good. Hey, maybe in the future we can play online together. Okay, I guess I'm going here. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. Oh wow, there's no stop sign. They don't have a stop sign. Oh, look at that. Double cargo. So yeah, in a future stream of this game, I will do the Texas or the Oklahoma event, and one day we can play online. I did one time, and that was on stream, but I had to private that stream because my microphone was awful. It wasn't using my actual microphone, it was using the webcam microphone. That's why I had to private that stream, because the sound was horrible. And no one told me in the chat that, hey, you don't sound like yourself. You don't sound good. Your microphone sounds bad. They didn't say any of that in the chat, so I didn't know until after I ended the stream. That's a shame. Okay, I think this type of road with the yellow, the broken yellow lines, I think you can pass. Okay, I'm gonna pass this truck. This double cargo trailer. You can do this in real life. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright. I got a full tank of gas, and I'm wide awake. My driver. And yeah, remember it's the same yawning sound from 18 Wheels of Steel. That's one thing both games have in common. The same yawning sound. It sounds like this. Hoo-ah! It's the same sound. Okay, where should I go? You know what? Let me look at the world map first. Because I don't know where I'm going. We got this place and UPS. Well, let's try this place first. So where was I? I was here. Okay, I was here, and then I went on north on Interstate 5. And then, oh yeah, I think I picked the right exit, because otherwise I would go a long ways up here. Alright, let's try this place. UOP. I don't know what that stands for. Is that a real company? I assume it is, because I have real companies and advertisements, mods activated. Man, the brakes are really good. Very smooth. Unlike 18 Wheels of Steel, the brakes are rough in that game. Oh, watch out for that cop. Sometimes cops can be sensitive. They can easily find you. And sometimes they won't find you. Guess it depends what type of mood they're in. Oh my gosh. Slow down when you're making these curves. What is this place? What is this place? Oh, it's a factory. A lot of people working here. Look at my color. My paint job looks pretty nice. Now let's see what type of delivery we can do. Freight market. What is this? A mercuric chloride. Ooh, that's pretty far. That's pretty far. And oh, you can change the size. So if I pick the biggest one, I think I get more money, more income. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, external contracts is from your world of trucks. Okay. Oh. We can do this one. We can do this one. A pretty long delivery for 57,000. That's not bad, actually. Let's do it. I picked it. And it's not an urgent delivery, so we don't have to be in a rush. We don't have to be in a rush. But look at this place. Oh my goodness. Look at this place. This place is something. Alright. Okay, I gotta back into that. Okay. I gotta back into that. Look how long that is. This is a long load. Gotta like turn around. Don't you hit that. Wait. Alright, now I gotta turn this way. Oh, sharp turn. Hello, worker. How you doing? How you doing, worker? Let's see if we can do it like this. I think we can. think we can. Oh, yes, we can do it. Oh, yeah, we got this. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, look at this. Look how long this is. Look how long this is. Oh my gosh. We are on an adventure, folks. What is this that we're hauling? Cargo is a mercuric, I hope I pronounced that right, chloride, 34,000 pounds. We are going to Denver, Colorado, BNSF. I think that's a train company. And if we do this without any fines or damage, we'll get $57,320. We got over 53 hours remaining. Next rest stops in 10 hours. So we're obviously gonna rest. We're gonna have to rest, I think, maybe 2 times, perhaps. That's okay. We're not in a rush because this is not an urgent delivery. Now, what I usually like to do is I like to look at the world map to see where I'm going to be going. Okay, so get on Interstate 5 for a little bit, then get off, and then go on this little 2-lane highway. Okay, Interstate 15. Oh, we're going to be going through Las Vegas. Oh yeah, we're going through Vegas, baby. And we're going to be barely in Arizona for just a little short amount of time. And then, what's this state? I believe this is Utah. Yep, that's Utah. Interstate 15 going north, then going on 70 east. Oh, look at that. They split up the roads. And then this is Colorado, Grand Junction. Oh, look at this, a lot of curves. A lot of curves on Interstate 70 in Colorado going east. Look at these curves. We got, like, how many curves we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh. That'll be a wild ride. And then there's our destination. Okay. I think I got this. So here we go, folks. Off we go. Gotta be careful getting out of here. Alrighty, with the wheel. Look at that place, man. We'll see how long this takes in real time. Probably not that long. I mean, it's a long delivery, but it's not one of those super long ones. But I have time for this one. I don't know, this might be the only delivery I'll be doing because it'll be getting late by the time I'm finished with this. Alright. Curves, and we're going downhill, sort of. Alright. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, gonna have to wait, buddy. I'm already going. There we go. 55 miles per hour. Alright, so yeah, I got a bunch of land and a bunch of trees. I think I've been live for an hour and a half already. Wow, and I just started this. This might take another hour and a half to go. We shall see. I don't know if I don't think I've ever been on this road. Maybe I have. I'm speeding. Watch out. Yep, going a little too fast. Alright. Let's get back on the Life is a Highway. Oh, look, it's Burger King. And Napa Auto Parts. I never hear Napa Auto Parts. Well, I have, but I never, like, hear their commercials. Like, I've heard the Burger King commercials a lot of times. Like, seriously. Because that's how popular that company is. Okay, alright, stay on this lane. Stay on this lane. Because the map, it'll tell you when you need to switch lanes. Like, there'll be like an arrow pointing to the left or to the right. That's when you need to change lanes. Bud Light. Okay, so this one has a stop sign that time. Okay, no one's coming, so I'm not stopping. Look at that big truck. Alright. Here I am, going through this little town, motel. Hi people, how you doing? Oh, and this is a hotel that I can sleep in, or sleep at. The parking lot, rest stop, Chevron, gas station, hot dog. Now the speed limit's increasing because there's nothing around us now. That's why it does that. When the speed limit drops, that's when you're entering a town, a mini town. Oh, looks like we're in a little desert. You see this? Oh, we're going up and down a hill, sort of. goes a cop. Huh, they got these things rolling, whatever these things are called. Yeah, they make this game really realistic. That's what I really like about it. Okay. Oh, there goes another cop. Look at that. Okay. Oh, we're now passing another UOP. That's what that is. This company that we're taking this place, or this cargo. Oh, 5-Tayer, I guess you're still here. You're the only one left because I think everyone else went to sleep, went to bed, which I understand. It's now 10:30 p.m. for me. I'm getting the hang of this wheel. I know it's been a month since I've used this, but after a while you get used to it, so that's good to know. This is a cool looking car in front of me. Alright, looks like we're about to get on a highway on the map here. Yep, we're about to. The brakes work really good. Okay. Yep, we're in like the desert, but I think we're still in California. But we are about to enter Nevada soon because we're going to be going through Las Vegas. Oh wow, look at this car. Yeah, both those cars look similar. Got some nice looking cars and vehicles, everything. Man, it's so bright. Yep, take a look at my long load, even though it doesn't say long load, but it's a long cargo. Look at that. Oh, the lane ends. And now we're back to 1-lane highway. Or 2-lane highway. Oh, 5-Tayer says, still here. You're playing more truck simulator yourself. Oh, okay, right now. He says, you said might play outside of Oklahoma for some time since It's kind of hard to read the chat while I'm driving. Excuse me. Oh, you're doing the Oklahoma event? Wow. So I'm gonna do that in a future live stream. I don't know when, but whenever. Normally I would live stream this game on the weekend. Except tonight. But the weekend is coming up. Alright, so yeah, the speed limit dropped because we are in the little town. But once we leave this town, it'll increase again. Yep, 55 now. Oh, we're approaching Interstate 15. And, oh, I gotta change lanes because the arrow is pointing to the left. Left lane, Barstow. Right lane, Los Angeles. Well, I was just in LA. Where my headquarters is at. Doing this loop. Looks like a loop. Man, it kind of does feel like you're actually driving. Maybe not a truck, but like a regular car, kind of. Oh, speed limit 70. Oh, no, 55 for the trucks. Some states have their own speed limits for trucks, but some states don't. Some states, the speed limit's the same for both cars and trucks. Like, I think New Mexico, it's 80 miles per hour for both, for all vehicles. But it's weird how the trucks can only go 55 and the vehicles go 15 miles faster. I guess they want to be safe than sorry. I'm already speeding. Actually, you know, I like this view. Or this view, whenever we're going straight. I like to use this view. But then the straight is coming to an end, so I would go back to this whenever we're doing curves. Oh look, some hot air balloons. Oh, we got 3 viewers? Hello, 3 viewers. So yeah, all week, marathon live streams celebrating 3,000 subscribers. Tomorrow will be Nintendo Switch games. I will go live a lot earlier than I did tonight. I won't go live this late tomorrow night. So I guess it's okay for this stream because I'm only playing this game. That's it. The pedals are it's funny, the gas pedal that I'm hitting with, that I'm pushing with my foot, it's making a squeaky sound. I don't know if y'all hear that. Y'all hear that? Yeah. It's squeaky, but when I first got it, it wasn't squeaky. I wonder if it's because I haven't used it very much. I don't know. But the brake pedals, they're not squeaky. They don't make a sound at all, but it's only the gas pedal. Sounds like a squeaky chair. Okay. See, look, we're going straight again. I would use this view. Here I come. Which one's the horn? I hit the horn on the wheel. Awesome. Oh, slow down. You're too close to that Amazon Fresh truck or van. Look at that. Oh, when you go off-road, your wheel vibrates. Because that's the emergency lane. You're not supposed to drive on that. Can't. Even if you're stuck in traffic, you don't want to do that. But you pull over when, you know, if the cops are chasing you, you pull over to the emergency lane. That's what that's there. That's what that's there for. Back to this cam again, going through a rest stop. Yeah, the wheel works. It works really well. Oh, look at this shot. Yeah. All right. Back here, back in this view. Time to get back to serious mode. I've never been on a road trip as the driver, but that'll happen eventually. Yeah, I've never been on like a trip as the driver, so in real life. Going kind of slow because we're kind of going up a hill. That's why I'm hitting the gas. I'm pushing the gas all the way down. And I'm only going 43 miles per hour. Going up a hill. But once the hill ends, we will go downhill, I'm sure. It's funny how hills happen from time to time. We're going down. We're picking up speed. We're picking up speed. Amazon Fresh. I assume that's food. That's what that is. Okay, it's already past 5:30. And I don't have the mod where it gets dark real early because that's in the winter. We're still in the summer. So it's gonna get dark pretty late, like past 8 o'clock. And then when winter comes back, I will turn on that mod where it'll get dark early. Just like in real life. Yeah, I kind of have to pee in real life. You know, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it like, you know, like real life and wait until I go to a rest stop and then take a piss and stuff like that. You gotta stretch. We have to rest in 4 hours. Well, that's like the latest we can go without resting. So in a couple of hours, I will find a rest stop. I would usually go as far as I can before I have to rest. Like, you know, before that time limit goes out. Oh, look at this. Wow. Look at that Ferris wheel. Look at that place. Are we in Nevada yet? Yeah, we're now in Nevada. We are approaching Vegas. Oh, look, speed limit's 70. Yeah, they don't have truck speed limits. in the state of Nevada. That's cool. I like that. I want to go fast. Yeah, look at that trucker. He's going faster than me. Oh, that's a long load. Long cargo. I went through Las Vegas in this game, but it's been a while, so it'll be great to see. Drive through crazy Vegas, where all the money's from, I guess. Casinos. The casino capital of the world. Alright, here we are in... Oh gosh, watch out. Here we are in Vegas. Let's use this camera mode. Yeah, straight ahead. It's like a movie. I blew both horns at the same time. Look at that. It's like we're racing, but we're really not. We're going head to head. This is great. You can see all of Vegas. Look how... Man, this is a straight road. Reno, Phoenix. Alright, back to this view because curves, and there's the cops. Perfect. Okay, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Go straight. Goodbye, Vegas. That was fun. And looks like I need to change lanes. Ooh, no, don't change lanes yet. I did not look at my mirror. That's bad. You gotta look at your mirrors first before you make that lane change. How did I not look at my mirrors? My mirror's right there. Oh wait, no, I don't have to change lanes. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. Back to this camp. It is now 7 p.m. in this game. Ooh. Oh no. Oh great. Sometimes that happens. What? Headlight uses a fence. I have to turn on my headlights? It's not even dark. Come on, officer. You are very petty. What do you think about that, five-tayer? That's just ridiculous. Wait, I can't... No. Hold on. Let me look at the world map. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna go all the way back here and then go back around because it's still gonna be blocked. So I gotta find a detour. I think I know where to go. I'm gonna go through this rest stop and then, yeah. Good thing I checked the map. Making the detour. And we're not in a hurry, so that's good. Oh wait, I forgot the map, it recalculates. So, oh, well we can just stay here then. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Let's just stay here. We have to rest in about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. It's a Shell gas station. Alright, so I gotta pee, but I'm gonna wait until I go to that rest stop, and then I'm gonna eat some snacks. I got some snacks at a gas station yesterday in real life. So it's kind of like I'm doing that in this game. Sun's going down, but it's still daylight. Why do I need to turn on my lights, my headlights? That officer does not know what he's doing. Look at that. The sun is still shining right in front of me, and I need to turn on my headlights? You are petty. That officer is petty. Whatever. How much did I get fined? Like a couple hundred? It better not be like 1,000. That would be terrible if it is. Picking up speed because we went down a hill again. I hope y'all are enjoying this so far. 3 people are watching. Oh, you heard that yawn? It's the same exact yawn from 18 Wheels of Steel. Whoa, what the heck? Did they got into an accident? Are you serious? Not on a 2-lane highway. That's terrible. Okay, always be cautious. Be cautious. Okay, it's now 8 p.m. Turn on the lights, I guess. Oh, wrong button. I think the lights are on. Yep, they are. Can't tell right now, but wait until it gets dark in about an hour or so in this game. Yeah, it gets dark late because it's summertime. And I do like that about the summer. You get longer daylight. The winter, it gets dark really early. It's kind of weird, but we'll get used to it. Especially after daylight savings time in November. That's like the big change. 1 hour difference. Alright, we got about an hour and a half until we need to rest. Okay, now it's getting dark. Wait, did I even turn on my lights? Oh, that's the windshield wipers. Okay, now they're on. Oh, I only turned on my interior lights. Only my interior lights were on. Now my headlights are on. Okay. Now, everyone should have their headlights on at 8:30. The next rest stop the next rest stop I find, I'm gonna stop there. Which we are approaching pretty soon. I think. Yeah, we are. Alright. We should make it in time. This is a bus in front of me. Don't be dozing. So far, this delivery is perfect. I did not damage anything. Well, I did get a fine. A stupid penalty fine for not turning on my headlights when it's still bright outside. That makes no sense. But the delivery itself is going great. I did not damage my truck. I did not damage my trailer. Oh, I actually did 1%. I don't know what I did. What did I do to damage it 1%? But 1% is nothing. 1% is nothing. Alright, speed limit drop because we are approaching a town. Oh, look at that sign. It's for tractors. Okay. Oh, this bus is going to the same place I am. Getting gas? Or rest stop? You don't have it. Do you have a sleeper bus driver? I don't. Oh no, he's getting gas. Ooh. Okay. The rest stop is all the way over here. I need to park first. I can't just stop in the middle of the road. Okay, this is great. Good parking. There we go. Look at that. I barely fit. I barely fit. That's good enough. And what the heck? What is that? What are those things in the background? They look like giant rubber duckies. Do you see this? What the heck are those things? What the freak? That is something completely random. Do you see this? Watch, I'm gonna rest, and then you'll see it. It'll be better to see because it'll be daylight. And it's 10 hours every time you sleep. It's 7 a.m. Wednesday, and look. What are those things? They're giant rubber duckies. That looks like an airport behind them. I see airplanes. What the heck? Wow, that's weird. That is really funny looking. They keep going up and down. Anyway, guys, normally whenever I do a long delivery, I would talk for a while, then after a while I would play music or podcasts, so I'm gonna do that because no one's saying anything in the chat, but still got 3 people watching. I got a lot of songs on this radio player, and all these are non-copyrighted. They should be. Oh yeah, I got some. I got the 18 Wheels of Steel theme soundtracks. I also got the Hunting Unlimited soundtracks. I played that game on 2 nights ago for part 1. I didn't play much of that game because I was getting tired. That was the last game I played for part 1. Yeah, I got a bunch of these. I played these a lot last year, And then around Christmas time, I would put the Christmas music, NORAD track Santa music. Oh, you got the Fate dungeon music. Some Roblox work at a pizza place, because that's my favorite Roblox game of all time. Let me see here. Let me, before I play something, look at that. How far away am I from my destination? I am about 12 hours away, and I have to rest in 13, just under 14 hours, so I can make it there. I can make it there before I have to rest again. And I was here. Okay, I was there. Okay, we're not quite halfway. Not quite halfway there. Let me check something on here first. It's about, wow, it's about to be 11 p.m. for me. Alright, let me see here. Alright guys, sorry about that. Just checking something. So alright. Okay, you're getting food? I'm actually, okay, that's cool. I'm actually getting kind of hungry too, so I'm gonna eat a quick snack. Um, and I gotta pee. Just, this is perfect, right? At a rest stop, like in real life. Alright, so you know what? While I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna play the 18 Wheels of Steel music. And yeah, let's start off with Holland, the game that I played 2 nights ago. So I'm gonna mute my mic, and yeah guys, enjoy the music until I resume my delivery. And if you still have any questions in the chat, comment below on the chat and I will type my response to you if you have any. But until then, I'll be right back. Enjoy the music.
Nick went down to the stables that night just to make sure everything was all right. What he saw turned him from red to blue. Rudolph's nose, well, it weren't so bright. Donner had all but lost his sight. Blitzen, Cupid, and Dasher all had the flu. So he asked Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, and Comet what the four of them had to think about it. They just shrugged their shoulders and looked away. But Donner spoke up and said,
I got a plan. You'll get those toys out somehow, man.
And with a glimmer in his eye, he continued on to say,
You got that big old rig parked up and back, and with some help from the elves, we'll get her packed, and it won't be long before you're on your way. Have Mrs. Claus warm a pot of joe, fill a 64-ounce cup to go, and climb on in that 18-wheel sleigh. Go, Santa, go, beep, beep. You gotta hit that open road while the kiddos sleep.
Put the pedal to the metal, get your boots on the shingle. Tell them Brickle 19, it's your buddy Chris Kringle.
His 18-wheel chrome and steel sleigh.
Well, Santa said,
That's a heck of a plan. What better way to cross this land than in 80,000 pounds of iron on wheels? I'll start in Portland, Oregon, skip across to Singapore, then Saigon. By 12, you're making stops in Paris, France. I'll finish East and Western European. There's plenty of children there deserving a little something underneath their tree. And from the Outback to the Serengeti, Istanbul to Mexico City, those boys and girls know they can count on me.
Go, Santa, go, beep, beep. You gotta hit that open road while the kiddos sleep.
Put the pedal to the metal, get your boots on the shingle. Tell them Brickle 19, it's your buddy Chris Kringle.
His 18-wheel chrome and steel sleigh.
Without a stop, with a little help from some friendly cops, there's not a house on the trail that he will miss. From LA back to Baltimore, he's got all the things they want in store for everyone that made it on his list.
Go, Santa, go, beep, beep. You gotta hit that open road while the kiddos sleep.
Put the pedal to the metal, get your boots on the shingle. Tell them Brickle 19, it's your buddy Chris Kringle.
His 18-wheel chrome and steel sleigh. His 18-wheel chrome and steel sleigh. Ho, ho, ho.
blessing my rounds as hate forms a sequence of one by one. As freedom's not easy, we savage the wounds. There's clouds in my shower, ghosts in my
Alright, I'm finally back. Sorry that took a lot longer. Because I was talking to my mom first before I took the shower. But I'm back. Finally. Hope y'all enjoyed the music. Mostly the truck simulator music. And yeah, so I'm gonna resume now my delivery. It's almost midnight for me. So after this, I'm gonna end the stream. So, gonna eat some snacks here that I got at the gas station in real life yesterday. I got Cheez-It, Snack Mix, Classic, and Chex Mix. That's right, the bagel chip is back. Dude, I can like mix these together. I might try and do that. Which one should I? I'll do Cheez-Its first. Yeah. And a drink, I got a Sunny D. Hell, hey 5Tayer. You're still here. Okay, well thank you for being patient. What time is it for you? It's almost midnight for me. I'm in Central Time, so... Look, even Cheez-It has their own white bagel chip. It's a little different, though. It's not the exact same, but... still good. Oh, okay. We're in the same time zone. Alright. Ugh, excuse me. So, I'm about to resume my delivery here. Just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play my favorite podcast to listen to while I finish the rest of this delivery. I like to listen to sports podcasts because I do like watching and following some sports. My favorite podcast is. Right now, I like to listen to the Michael Kay Show. Michael Kay is the voice of the New York Yankees, and they talk New York sports. And I'm not even from New York. I live nowhere near New York, but I like the three guys on that show. They make it really fun. So I'm gonna try and find that here. And there's one called. ENN with Peter Rosenberg. Peter Rosenberg is a wrestling guy on WWE. If you watch WWE, he's on the kickoff shows of the big events. Let's see. Oh yeah, and it's free because there's no video, just the audio. And it's not copyright, so that's great. Alright, I'm gonna play yesterday's and today's. So yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic. And yeah guys, enjoy the rest of this delivery, and then after that, I'm going to end the stream. This might take maybe another hour in real time, so we'll see. Alright, I'm going to play this right now while I'm snacking real quick. And then I'll get back to the delivery. If you still have any questions, let me know in the chat, and I'll do my best to type my answer. It's not easy to type while you're driving. Alright guys, I will keep my face cam on.
You can cross your fingers and all your toes during a data center migration. You can knock on wood, pluck a dozen four-leaf clovers, or look to your lucky stars for a successful office expansion. You could hold your breath, shut your eyes, and say all the well wishes to help avoid cyber attacks. But none of that truly helps you. Because next level moments need the next level network. With the security, reliability, and expertise to take your business further. AT&T Business, the network you can rely on.
This is an ENN special report. Now reporting.
The very handsome Jewish man, Peter Rosenberg.
ENN's at 6.
When the clock struck 6, it meant one thing.
Peter Rosenberg!
Now, from the ESPN New York news desk, here's
Rosenbaum or whatever that guy's name is.
No wonder your show is number one.
Hey everyone, welcome to ENN.
On TV.
Ray Rowe. I'd like to start off tonight's ENN by saying good evening to Michael.
Listen, you can have it, baby. I'll hand it right off.
Whoa. That was good.
Listen, you can have it, baby. I'll hand it right off.
Whoa.
What was I talking about?
Wait. Also, very subtle ice movement. If you hear the end of it, listen.
No, that was just me
That's
right now.
live. That was
Oh, okay.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud.
That's fraudulent.
No. This would be me being a fraud. Like making a snow cone on the air. That's a fraud.
That was yesterday. That was a long time ago. Let's say good evening to Don.
I'm not dying.
Good evening to Anthony.
This is a sports show.
That's right. And good evening to Michael and myself.
I took an obscene picture. Maybe
Is that
it didn't
true?
come out. Yeah.
I didn't know that was you. It was so small.
Very good.
Jerk.
You guys want to? We haven't gotten into the hard knocks of it all yet. I haven't watched last night's episode yet.
Neither have I. So let's skip over it.
No, we can't. We can't. The people need it, and we can learn something, and it'll make it that much more intriguing when we watch it later tonight. You know what I mean? So, let's hear Robert Saleh getting after the offensive line. And by the way, I'm told, let me text my text message here, that I have to credit our friends at Hard Knocks training camp with the New York Jets. It's streaming now on Max. Hope that's good with everybody.
No, it's got to be more.
All right. The famed and well-awarded, highly dignified and honored Hard Knocks training camp with the New York Jets, streaming now on Max.
Did you see what the impact of being on Hard Knocks is? Like, Vegas had a lot of bets on the Jets, and since the first two Hard Knocks came out, they've skyrocketed. People are very impressionable.
I know. You watch a team, you see what Rodgers is like, you're like, oh, wow, this guy's dialed in. And now you're picking him. Frauds. Let's hear from Bob Saleh, head coach of the Jets. Here he is ripping into his O-line.
It was our first opportunity to change the stink that's been in this organization for a very long time on the offensive side of the ball. You can have a Hall of Fame quarterback. You can have two $10 million plus receivers. You can have a reigning offensive rookie of the year. You can have all kinds of skill in the running back room. None of it matters until the big boys up front change who the we are. We as coaches, we as an organization can't want it more than you. And I'm watching that tape all night last night, trying to find something to show that we're changing, and it didn't show.
Well, you like that? A coach telling his team what's what? You even allowed to do that anymore?
Right? Good point.
They'll get very upset.
Football is the one sport I think you can kind of...
Except in Washington.
Except
and
Eric
Eric
the
the enemy.
Apparently, the precious offensive staff in Washington, or players in Washington, is too much.
And also, I brought this up too, Michael, last week. There was the whole thing with, or I guess it was Monday when I brought it up, when the Giant Lion preseason game, when Dable gave like a death stare to McGahee, the special teams coach for the 95-yard kickoff. Like, he's not allowed to stare at his coach. It is weird how the fans want the fiery coach, but then when you are fiery or you do something like that, it's like, oh, what's going on there? Something's happening. Like, what do we want?
Can we make up our minds?
We don't know what we want.
Well, and you can't always get what you want.
So you get what you need.
Right.
Well, hopefully you get what you need. You know what I mean? So I'll think about that.
That's right, Big.
Here's Robert Saleh on
Again?
on the skirmishes between the Jets and the Bucks in practice.
You guys know me. It's I joke around, but it is what it is. Keep it below the neck, above the waist, and at the same time, if you want to get a little extra conditioning in and have a little skirmish of pushing and shoving, go ahead. It's not going to hurt you, but it doesn't bother me.
The coaches love that.
Oh, yeah. We'll get scrappy. The commies got scrappy with the Ravens.
Well,
everyone gets scrappy.
I think it's a lot. I think a lot of it is staged.
Yeah, we got to show everyone. Look how scrappy we are.
Because I saw when the one day when we were at camp, and I watched practice. It seemed like every time there was a tackle, somebody pushes another guy. There was something that happened. I guess it was Lawrence knocked down Saquon yesterday, and they kind of got into it. I just think that it's hot. They're aggravated. It probably's, Michael, for these professional athletes to go through these drills and stuff, it's probably very frustrating. They probably just want to play already.
I mean, they don't want to get hit by their own teammates in a game that doesn't count, but it's part of getting ready.
But I also think it impresses the coaches sometimes, makes it look like, hey, I'm not having the greatest of day, but because I got into a fight, it shows you I'm engaged.
Wasn't a Jet coach, I hope he's okay, was carted off because of a skirmish?
Oh, no.
Today, yeah.
He got, run over in the skirmish?
No, I think he I don't want to speak out of school, so I'll try to find it, but I think it was like he was just overcome.
With you mean like he was doing too much? The heat, the intensity?
Yeah, I'm going to try to find it and give you.
Is everything okay?
The last I heard, it was.
Well, in the meantime, let's hear from Sam Acho, who says defenses are going to be excited to get after that Jets O-line.
Defenses are going to say, sure, Garrett Wilson, he's elite. Aaron Rodgers, Breece Hall, Dalvin Cook. If I can beat this offensive lineman, I'm good. You don't think Bradley Chubb in Miami is looking and saying, man, I'm going to beat these offensive linemen? You don't think that you heard Shaq Lawson in Buffalo saying, I'm the dog? Like, all these defensive linemen, pass rushers, it's winning your matchup. And I think, if I was a defensive lineman, I would say, man, I'm going to make a splash against this offensive line because it doesn't matter who the quarterback is when I'm winning my one-on-one.
Well, that is going to be the big test for this team. Can they protect Aaron Rodgers and create some space for Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall?
And we're not going to find out because you're not going to see Rodgers in any of these games.
Well, he said you might see him in the Giant game. He told us.
Maybe a series, right? Maybe.
By the way, I think he should. Haven't you guys, based on what we've seen and the injury history now the last year or two, and Michael, those couple of moments when you hear Rodgers, he's grabbed for his calf, and don't you think it would be useful to just at least go through the motion for a series or two, make sure everything's all right?
Well, yeah, I can see the positive, but if he gets hurt.
But real quick, you tell me, who is the NFL player with a death wish who's going to do anything to hurt Aaron Rodgers in a preseason game? He doesn't even get touched in the regular season.
Here's the story, Peter. Jets senior defensive assistant cornerbacks coach Tony Oden was taken to a hospital, but is alert after being carted off the field during today's practice, according to Saleh. Oden caught some friendly fire during one of these scuffles between the Jets and the Buccaneers in their joint practice.
Oh, so he got hit in some way.
I guess. Saleh said he's doing fine. Not exactly sure what happened. I know it was during one of the altercations. I think he caught some friendly fire. He's awake. He's doing fine. He's stable.
So maybe he got knocked out or something. I was worried it was like a sort of Mick in Rocky 3 situation. The emotion. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of emotion.
The taunting from Mr. T.
I can't even believe that you're not even upset about this.
Who?
That Britney Spears and her husband are separated after 14 months.
I didn't even know she was married. so it doesn't bother me.
That's.
Well, it should bother you now that you know somebody separated after 14 months.
Well, you know
We're
what?
happy.
You know what I'd like to say? I'd like to say good.
Yeah.
Why would you like to say good?
Because for anyone, I don't know Britney Spears, and I don't want to speak out of school, but I know what she puts on social media. And
As a husband, that would bother me if Jody did those kind of dances.
well, but hold on. I don't even mean I don't even mean bother me in the sense that like they're too revealing or sexual or something. She generally on social media comes off as completely unhinged. So like to be in a relationship with someone who's publicly seeming like intentionally unhinged, and I'm not talking about Michael going back at Yankee fans a couple nights ago, Don. I'm talking about just very weird behavior. To me, that says that that's someone who, to me, sounds like, I hate to say it, a bit of a gold digger.
Who's a gold digger?
The husband.
Why would he leave then?
Maybe he has some sort of thing where if he lasts more than a year, he can get some of the
There you
cash. Or maybe he's been stealing the cash underneath the table.
That's awfully terrible things to allege.
Listen, I don't know anything, and this is just me speculating.
Sure.
You're talking about Sam Angari.
Who?
Sam Angari.
That's the guy?
I'm not familiar with his work.
You know what? You can watch other things other than your own little circle of enjoyment, Don.
Well,
So
excuse me.
is it a bad thing that I don't know what's going on with Britney Spears and Usmanzada, whatever his name is?
Yeah,
Angari.
She's with CJ Usmanzada. Former Bengal, current Bengal.
Maybe I'm in the circle because that's the circle I want to be in.
Yeah, but you can't stay in your circle. You have to.
No, I don't have to.
What do you mean?
Broaden
He's
your
reading a book about Crazy Eddie.
I'm happy about it. There's a long history in New York with Crazy Eddie.
But
And
what
there's a
is
lot
that
of corruption.
information? What's the information that you're gleaning from this book? How's that going to further you in life?
I don't know. How's the Britney Spears who?
You know what? It's giving us a segment, isn't it?
You know,
we wouldn't have had this segment if not for that.
No, ENN is a fountain of information.
Thank you.
You just keep digging, and there's even more information. I'm just, hey, listen, if they don't want to be together anymore, then they're happy they moved on. I'm sure they'll both be able to get up.
You can do a lot just by sitting down. You can take a break. Or a nap. You can start a lot of things by sitting down. Like your next journey.
The all-electric Volkswagen ID4 with intuitive sit to start.
So, Anthony, how did Garrett Wilson troll Sean Payton?
I know. If you want me to answer you.
Fine, Michael, go ahead.
Sean Payton has a rule that when you come out of a game, you have to be out of uniform. You cannot wear sunglasses, and you can't wear a bucket hat. For some reason, he hates bucket hats.
I don't like them either.
Or do interviews. Can't even do interviews.
Well,
I'm good with that too.
Garrett Wilson came out with sunglasses and a bucket hat. Now, he didn't keep his uniform on because he wasn't dressed for the game, but he had jet garb on and did an interview. Flying in the face of what Sean Payton will not let his Broncos
I'm sure
do.
Sean will not be able to sleep tonight.
Garrett Wilson, were you trolling Sean Payton?
The outfit that you wore during the sideline interview during the game, was that intentional?
We're not going to speak on it. I was advised not to speak on it. So, good question, though.
You're not mocking Garrett. You're mocking the reporters.
Yeah, because it doesn't really. If I had a stand-up career of just nothing but reporters that came to see me play, I would be the greatest comedian ever. I'd be like, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?
When you were covering the Giants for FAN, you didn't do the fake laugh?
No.
Never.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
I'm awful. That's why I hate having comedians in the studio. I'm not going to fake laugh.
Yeah, Don.
Can't do it.
You know what? Don's not a great fake laugher. I've seen it.
I just can't do it.
Why do you think that when we had Bill Burr, he was so disgusted by Don? It wasn't just the pink eye. Don didn't laugh at his jokes.
Bill Burr was very good in Breaking Bad, by the way.
Oh, fantastic. Odell's going with purple hair, huh?
Yeah,
for the
that's
Ravens.
fantastic. Catch a ball.
Oh, my God.
No, what do I care what color your hair is? Just to play football. Football's
You don't care
fun.
about anything but Vicki Lawrence.
Here's
It's
the thing.
unbelievable.
No,
and
what I'm
Alan
just
Stewart.
saying is that Odell, listen, you catch passes, you win Super Bowls. Doesn't matter what color your hair is, all right? It's football. You can't be ignored. A guy wore a bucket hat. It's an ENN. Like, if football is just so powerful, just show up. Wear purple hair if you're like a hockey player, then people might actually care. Or a soccer guy. If you're the MLS, they all should have different color hair.
You know what? You're right, Don. We should.
But in
move on.
football, it doesn't matter.
We should move on to another story that's more ENN worthy. Venus Williams is set to play.
Oh, Don, he's doing this to rattle you.
Her 24th U.S. Open after receiving a wild card. The 43-year-old returned to competition earlier this summer after being sidelined for 6 months. And she got her first top 20 win, as you remember from Ian yesterday, in 4 years.
Don, do you believe, I really believe that astronomers, right, are less obsessed with Venus than he is?
It's true.
This story just saw listen, I report the news, and our producers at ESPN believe this is a big story.
It's not a big story. Who cares?
Well, 24 U.S. Opens, that's something. 24.
She won 24?
No,
that's a lie.
She's been in 24.
It's a compiler.
Can you find out, Anthony, actually, who has played in the most of one Grand Slam? And you guys have a prediction?
I'm sure, yeah, it's Martina.
You think it's Martina?
Of course it's Martina.
No, at this stage,
after she finished singles, she was doing doubles, mixed doubles.
I assume this is her 24th singles.
Well,
I bet
she's
this is her
also
24th.
played doubles during that time.
No, but we're not counting about Venus has played doubles every year too.
Yeah,
right. I think that Martina then started playing doubles too.
After you mean so then at a second run,
yeah,
as just a doubles player.
I believe.
It's very interesting. I'm gonna do some research on this.
She actually played doubles for a while with Sam Angari. People don't know that.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
And TJ Hushmanzada.
Eli Manning was on with Barton Hahn earlier.
No way.
Really?
Eli was?
Right.
No,
well,
sorry.
They had to talk to somebody at camp.
Sorry, it was Daniel Jones.
Oh, see?
Don, did you chew up an hour of the show today or what?
No,
Did you
they weren't
drop
even
by?
here. They asked, what are you going to do? So they asked me to come in. I say no?
No, but
I'm
you didn't have to
good.
be on for a half hour.
Well, that's up to
You saved
them.
you good stuff for this show.
They wanted some LaGreco, and he gave it to him.
But don't you think, Peter, he has a responsibility to save his good takes for this?
No, I think he has enough takes to go around.
That is true.
Here's Daniel Jones on Barton Hahn. Will the offense for this team be different this year?
We talked about that a lot. Last year we had some success at points and did certain things well, but we got a new team and different guys and a couple different spots. So we're working to find what's best for this group and what best fits our skill set now. And that's, as you know, a big thing Dave's talks about and his ability to adjust and see our skill set and utilize that as best we can. You know, that's kind of what we're doing in training camp and what we'll do throughout the season, but that's definitely a big part of it.
Now I can't help but hear the saliva. Thanks to Michael.
That's the same amount of saliva in
The
your picture.
same amount. Yeah, that's right, Peter. It's important to note it's the exact same liters of saliva.
Liters? You're going with that much, huh?
That's a lot.
When I've seen you do the fake laugh when we do interviews with somebody in person.
No.
When you,
Give me an example.
there's so many, I can't even pick one out.
Then pick one. It should be easy then if there's so many.
You always do the fake laugh with Rex. Always.
Oh yeah,
Go back.
That's true. He's fake laughed in that situation.
No,
How do
he's
you
a
know?
fake laugher.
Maybe I genuinely laughed.
No, you're not legitimate in anything.
Anyway, there's something to a fake laugh when you've got an audience on a radio show so that the joke of the guest goes over.
True.
Where I'm just in a room where I'm supposed to be taking notes and reporting. Why do I have to prop him up with his joke? You'll
maybe
never
you're
see
in
me.
the room taking notes and you're a little bit nervous and you have some trepidation, so you just that breaks the
They're
tension a
all
little
trying to get inside information, and that person that told the joke, in this case, in this case, Garrett Wilson wouldn't urinate on those guys if they were on fire, but yet they still think I'll laugh and he'll like me.
The urination, the urination supposition, I think, is really off base. You have no idea.
We've used that so many times on the show. You know how many different people wouldn't urinate on someone else if they were on fire?
I mean, why don't we do a nice broad stroke, Peter? No professional athlete would ever help anybody who's not a professional athlete over a professional athlete.
So you would say
Ever.
then laughing at their joke isn't going to help much.
Well, but it might help you be one of their more favorite writers who they despise every one of them, but the one who laughs loudest might be the one that they leak something.
What if
that urination?
What if the journalist in question's a former player? Maybe they would urinate.
What former player is in a
I think
scrum?
once you're in that, it's a great point by you, and that's why you're as successful as you are. I think that once you're in the club, you're in the club.
Actual urination?
We have urination. When you
There's a lot happening on the show today. In case you guys are wondering, the Big 12, soon to be the Big 30, has had talks with Gonzaga, UConn, among others. So they've already added Arizona, Arizona State, Utah, and Colorado. God, guys, is there anything like one of those classic Big 12 matchups between UConn and Colorado? That's
well,
when
you know
buy
what
money.
would really
That's when you
work
spend
though.
money.
It would really work because if Utah, I don't think UConn's going to join, but if they did, that the softball team would have to travel out to Utah for their games. I mean, everybody just thinks it's football and basketball. There are other sports that you have to. Right. They're in the conference. They have to travel 3,000 miles and still supposedly go to class. Come on.
Like the bowling team.
Right. Ultimate Frisbee. They have to go.
It's truly.
I've always called it the Wild Wild West.
It is
no rules.
Now, this
just
is
right.
no joke. This is a serious question.
Yeah.
Like the video game team, because there's a lot of schools that have it. Are they in the conferences?
No, it's got to be teams that are accredited by the NCAA. The NCAA doesn't have a video game team.
I don't know. Who knows? Why not?
But wouldn't the video teams be able to play virtually?
That's a good point.
Oh, what a great... Again, he proves every day.
Sort of, but not really.
No, they don't. They can't play.
They can, but to have it fair, everybody should be on the same, in the same place to be on the same Wi-Fi.
It does make
what about
impropriety.
What about the porn watching team? Do they have to? Can they? Because I always did my best work at home.
I would like, one thing you left out in your bear story, okay?
Unless it's a hotel, in which case.
You left one thing out in your bear story.
All right.
So as Bear is defecating on the floor of the car.
Yeah. I'm
what are you
embarrassed.
saying? Are you yelling out, no? I mean, are you screaming?
Yes. Top of my lungs. No, please, no.
Did you cup your hands? Did you do anything like that?
So I had to give up. Now, I did notice, of course, in the moment that he's got the rubber mats. So I know, we're going to be okay here.
Was he prairie dogging? Did you have a chance to see what was happening?
So
did you have a chance to hang him out the window?
The only way I knew it was happening was when he went into the squat position. And at that point, I tried to pick him up and stop it. And I went, what am I doing? I got to let go. Now, here's how bad it was and why I feel like such a bad owner for not reading it sooner. He dropped. You would have thought a thoroughbred Kentucky Derby winning horse was in the car.
And he get on your shoe?
No.
None.
But by the way, it wasn't just enough that the initial release was gargantuan. He then added some sort of less than solid in addition to that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it was
I'm sorry to hear that.
So was the Uber driver.
Fortunately, though, he didn't step in it afterwards. And like I said, we did a great job.
Did he have a satisfied look on his face when it was over?
I have a picture. I sent it to
We
Natalie.
have to say goodbye to Yes.
Bye.
Oh, so long.
Prime Video, Yankees tonight.
It's like, wake up, Flip.
Yes is still here.
Yes is still here?
Yeah.
That was just to wrap the segment.
Oh, Yes is still here. I'm
'cause
sorry.
it's,
That's right.
TV.
Everything's on Prime Video today, starting at 6.
Don, here's a look at Bear's embarrassed face after he had just...
Oh, but this is why Bear's a great dog. Because you said it was trying to climb out the window.
Yes.
So it was actually going to dive onto the highway before squatting in the Uber.
And it would have been on Peter's head, not the poop. But
Fortunately, I had one bag left, which allowed me to get up the most significant portion, and that will do it for ENN. Oh boy! Actual urination on this beautiful Wednesday evening.
Well done, really well done.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you should have. It was great.
Thanks for listening to the Michael K. Show podcast. Hear more of Michael, Don, and Peter live weekday afternoon starting at 3 on 98.7 ESPN in New York, the ESPN app, the TuneIn app, or on your smart speaker.
Hey Alexa, play 98.7 ESPN.
You can host the best backyard barbecue.
when you find a professional on Angie to make your backyard the best around. Connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. Inside to outside, repairs to renovations. Get started on the Angie app or visit Angie.com today. You can do this when you Angie that.
This is an ENN Special Report. Now reporting.
I am a hassle.
ENN's at 6.
When the clock struck 6, it meant one thing.
When you yell, sometimes things fly out of your mouth.
Now, from the ESPN New York news desk, here's
Anthony.
Let's go to Anthony.
Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Hey there. Hi. How's everyone? Hi.
Hey there,
Hello.
hey there, ho there.
Welcome to this Thursday edition of ENN.
Ray Rowe.
On T-Week.
And it's on T-Week. We love that. I'd like to start off by saying good evening to our good friend, Michael K.
Good. Go crap in the lake. I don't care.
It's not the cleanest, but it's still very funny.
It's got a chance to make a run.
Good evening to Don and Richard.
And fellas, one last thing, let me tell you.
I think one last thing was at 2:45 of that 5-minute conversation we had with Richard in the 4 o'clock hour.
I had a senior moment.
Don.
Shaq, don't do crack.
Hey, Don.
You can pick it up with your hands, but it's still going to be uncomfortable.
Peter.
I want to buy crack.
Shaq, don't do crack.
A lot of crack talk on this show.
And Peter again.
My triple G breasts are too big. My triple G breasts are too big.
Wow.
I'll tell you right now. That could do something.
That's gonna. Oh boy.
That could do something right
Peter.
now. We're gonna rub football all over ourselves today. Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, Peter, it runs in the family. Let's say good evening to Marco.
But there was a face-off.
Daddy.
Marco, I'm doing a show.
He cannot resist.
That's a nether region drop. That's gonna make a run. We could have Don versus Don again. We didn't think we could.
We know!
But we might.
Wow.
But we might.
Just came downstairs and asked for the computer.
He knows what he wants. Good for him. Good for him.
He also knows he's not allowed. Daddy's working.
It's interesting. The kids are now, not that they didn't have a mind of their own before, but they're taking over the house is what you're saying.
That's right. Well, think about it. They're at an age that they can just do whatever. They run.
There's good and
run
bad with it. Like, you can leave the room now. They don't have to have constant supervision. I mean, you can't leave the house, but you know what I mean.
No one's leaving the house.
But this is what happens when there is that lapse where now you're trying to explain to a 5.5-year-old, I'm on television. There's a lot of
Michael K's work. I love Michael K's work. That was my favorite.
That's the thing. It was the same with Declan too. Like Michael K. Like, I'm going to work at the Amoco station. Or I'm going to go work at AT&T. I'm going to go work at Michael K. He's the industry standard now.
Good. Go crap in the lake. I don't care.
He might still be on then. He maybe will have that option to go and work with Michael K. You know? Who knows?
That's right. Guys, I think this is important. We should get to it. Enter the ESPN New York No-Hitter Sweepstakes for your chance to win $25,000. Find the no-hitter tile on the ESPN New York app, pick a team, and submit your entry. Today's qualifier is Danielle Trial from Miller Place, New York, who has chosen New York's National League team to throw a no-hitter today. Good choice. The American League team is off. Presented by MoheganSunCasino.com. For full contest rules, go to ESPNNewYork.com. Guys, I have breaking news.